Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for coming to this presentation. Before it, let me introduce myself. My name is Amelia Karlina from 5 FPA State Polytechnic of Sriwijaya. Today, I would like to present about problem at work. If you think you have a problem at number of ways to sort things out. First, talk to the person you are having problem with. What needs to be understood here is that the communication that happens should be treated as dialogue, not monologues. That means not just you who participate in this conversation, but also people have problem with you. Try to see the other perspectives. When you are fighting with someone, it's easy to feel that you are right or your way of doing something is best. You are working with your own brain after all. However, people rarely argue with you just to be contrary. They are doing the best that they can with what they know, and the situation might look very different from their perspective. Try seeing things from their side of the field in order to help you find a way to meet in the middle. Sometimes, if you are having a hard time understanding their perspective, it can be really helpful to just ask them. Ask them to explain at length why they think it would be better to take another route. Say something like, "Can you explain your thinking to me? I'd like to know better. I'd really like to know better." By looking through their feelings and through process, you can often gain a better understanding of the problem and how to solve it. And the second is talk to your supervisor to help you sort out the problem. Alert your boss to a problem early. While he or she can still do something about it, is always the right move. It's never a good idea to dump your problems in your boss lap. Instead, approach someone in a way that sets you up to get the best reaction and best engagement from them. Here are a few smart steps that will yield positive result and resolution. First, ask for time. Give your boss a heads up that you would like to speak with them before you barge into their office or interrupt them with an alarming phone call. Let them know that you have a significant issue to discuss, and ask them when would be a good time to speak. And the second, make sure your boss is in reserve mode. Sure, you have a burning issue, but your boss may be busy putting out other fires that might even be bigger emergencies than yours. Be aware of what else is going on, and be sensitive about when you approach someone with a problem. Watch for patterns so you can tell when your boss is overwhelmed so you can stay away at the moment. Approach your boss when he or she is in a good place to have a productive discussion. And the third is own it. Explain the situation and be honest about how big of a problem it is, but don't pound the problem off. Don't make your problem their problem. Instead say, "I know this is mine to resolve." Then ask for any suggestion your boss might have. Managers prefer to be solicited for advice and wisdom, rather than having to solve a problem for someone else. And make sure you are also in reserve mode. You have the opportunity to learn a lot from someone who's been through this before. Be open to accepting coaching. That's the best way to solve the current situation well and advance in your career. And Have a meeting with all the people who can help you sort out the problem. So, when you're in trouble, meet a lot of people. Have a discussion, have a chat, look around you. You can meet people who can help you solve your problems. At least your feelings and heart will be a little more relieved. It is not easy to resolve conflicts that occur. Although it is also not impossible to solve with a conflict resolution approach. In order to successfully resolve the issue through a conflict resolution approach, it is good that the parties involved in either the directly conflict party or the third person have a number of skills. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you for your attention. And the last I say, wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.